What's the likelihood of the legislation passing at this point? Have you heard from Democrats if they're likely to support it?
No, we haven't. We haven't been back in session. As a matter of fact, this thing is fast tracked. We dropped it late last week. It's already in the Rules Committee. They should hear it tomorrow. This will be on the floor Thursday for a vote, and I expect it to pass the House, and we'll send that thing right on over to the Senate.
Mhm. Well, I saw you go back and forth a little bit on Twitter with Senator Chris Murphy, who, claimed there's no crime surge caused by migrants, 100% made up, a right-wing invention. And so obviously you countered that and mentioned Laken's death and that. So I'm
Yeah.
curious how you're approaching working with Democrats on this issue when there's just a basic disagreement of facts, if there even is an issue.
Well, there is an issue, and clearly, the American people are speaking very loud and clear. Uh, I, you know, Athens is home to tens of thousands of young people whose parents sent them to that town thinking that it was safe, that it was a good place to send your child to school, and not knowing that it was a sanctuary city. And part of the problems that we have with these immigrants coming in here, these illegal immigrants, is they're bringing their criminality with them. And if lowering the threshold on what we can hold and detain these people is going to help, then by all means we need to be doing everything we can. Because right now we've got a war on two fronts. We've got a war on that southern border down there with an invasion of people that are coming across at any point, anywhere they can and want to. And the second war that we have front is out here in the country with people like this fella who is just committing crime at will and then moving on because there's no consequences. And we need to sink some teeth into this stuff. We need to get these people prosecuted, and then we need to send them back where they came from.
Well, I'm wondering, some people might hear that and wonder why Republicans in the House took issue with the Senate bipartisan border bill, and say there was something in front of you there. So what was your reaction to that bill and why did you choose not to support it?
That wasn't a bill. That wasn't a border bill. You know when they wanted to build that border wall? 2028. They wanted more border agents, but they wanted desk people, people to sit behind a desk to help process more illegal aliens coming across into our country anywhere they wanted to. That's not what we need. We need that wall built. We need it built tomorrow. As a matter of fact, we don't even need that bill. We've got HR 2 that's been sitting over there in the Senate since last May. And to talk about somebody that doesn't want to take a border policy and actually get that border fixed down there and close it, it's the Senate. The Senate's not doing anything. But beyond that, the Biden administration has the capability in the next 5 minutes to fix this problem. They could reinstitute the 8 executive orders that Donald Trump put in place that secured that border when he couldn't get the votes to get the border secured. And it's that easy. And if he doesn't understand, I've got them posted right outside my door in my office in Washington, D.C. They can go over there and take a picture of them and take it back to Biden, and he can fix this problem. But it's very easily fixable.